Hi guys, this is another episode of Tech World. I am your host, Chris Jones, aka Christopher Jones. Guys, I'm getting ready to tell you the ins and out of now or how to make sure your Fire Stick don't do no extra buffering and everything. Because most of the times you get these Fire Stick and you're a beginner. If you're a beginner and you just got your Fire Stick, the first thing I told y'all guys to do is make sure you establish your own Amazon account. So if you go to www.amazonlogs, just www.amazon.com and make sure you get your own profile. Once you got that situated, then here comes the good part. When you plug in your Fire Stick, it cuts on, it's going to ask you some questions and stuff. The English, make sure you pick English. Don't pick no other country but English unless you choose the other languages or something like that on your benefit. But the main one is English. Once you press English, they're going to ask you how you set up an Amazon profile. Once you set that up, like I said before in my first episode, make sure you jot down your username, which is pretty much your email address. Whatever personal email address that you got, then you make sure that you pick another one for your password. Wherever email that you got, your personal email like a Gmail or AOL account, make sure you know your password to your Amazon, because you're going to need that in order for you to go on to the next step of your Amazon. Now, once you get that situated, like I said before, the Fire Stick going to load up and they're going to give you different varieties of the mainstream apps and stuff, okay? Mainstream apps. And this is what I'm getting ready to tell you guys, okay? As you can see, I'm clicking on to the settings. Now with this Fire Stick here, it got everything that you need to know. Notification, account profile setting, network, display sound, application, equipment control, live TV, controller, and Bluetooth device, Azalea. Now, we're going to go ahead and get the Nook out the way, okay? Let's go to application. Now, where it says manage, install application, now if you see all this right here, that's fine. That's fine. This is what I got installed on my Fire Stick. Now, keep in mind, if you want to install an app, you go to application. I'm going to use TV Tapped Fire Stick. If you want to install it, there you go. Install it. And you won't see it no more, okay? Now, most important thing about these Fire Sticks, when you use these Fire Stick, like VSAP or any of these Fire Stick, you're gonna want to, every now and then, you're gonna want to clear the cliche. Clear the cliches mean, let me go back, because a lot of folks don't know what that is. I'm gonna go back to you on that. When you clear the cliche, you're gonna see this up here. As you can see here, that's your megabyte that you're using for your app, okay? Now, I'm gonna click on the VSAP. I'm gonna do a force stop. Now, if you click data, it's gonna clear everything out. Like if you had something saved on that app, it's gonna click everything, trust me. Now, most time I just clear the cliche, okay? As you can see, it went back to 0, okay? But if you do this to every one of your apps, I do this every time. Clear the cliche, goes back to 0. It saves space on your Fire Stick. And that's what it's basic for. Clear the cliche, 0. You go back, and if you do that to every one of your ones, your apps, clear the cliche. I'm just showing just a few. And it goes back to 0. One more. You see, clear the cliche, and it went back to 0. That saves space on your Fire Stick, okay? We're going to backspace it for a minute. Now, that was on application, but we're going to backspace it, no problem. Another one, preference. You want to save space on your Fire Stick. When you first get your Fire Stick, you do these major things. Preference, parental control. Now, if you got an option whether you want restricted access videos to be on and off. When you do off then you know, if you got kids, they're gonna watch whatever that you got on that Fire Stick. They're gonna watch it. So you might want to be careful. So if you do have kids, you might want to cut your parental controls on. When you cut that on, you set up a pin. Okay? Okay? Make sure you set the pin that you can remember by too. That's another rule. Okay? Because if you're not, you're gonna have to go to Amazon.com/pin to reset your pin. So make sure you know your pin and write your pin down. Okay? Let's back up with this. Okay? Private settings. I got all mine on off. Because when you get your Fire Stick, that's what you want to do. Make sure all this is off. Data use, collecting app use, interest-based ads off. Trust me, you don't want all that crap. Data monitor, make sure that's off. Notification, special notification. If you want it to be off, you can get it off. If you don't want it off, they're going to have certain apps like which one you want on, which one you want off. For me, I'm going to turn every last one of these off. Because all it's doing is, if it got some new update, it'll tell you, do you want it? I got every last one. I'm going to put mine off. I don't need no notifications. Okay? Okay? That's for all the apps that you got on your Fire Stick. This is the app that I got on my Fire Stick, so make sure you turn all that stuff off. Okay? Let's backspace it. That's preference. Feature contents. Do you want videos like auto video? When on, when off, I cut these off too. Okay? And that's pretty much it, guys. Besides all that, you make sure that the main ones is off. From there, I got all features. From feature, notification, data, private setting, and that, well, that's a choice for you, for you parents, if you want your Fire Stick to be on or off. Because if not, if you got it off, they're gonna watch whatever they want to watch. But if you got a code, you want it on, like a pin number, just in case you got one of those apps that their children don't need to be seeing these movies and video, then you put a pin code to that. It's too easy. Okay? We're gonna backspace it. Okay? Let's go to My Fire TV. My Fire TV, same thing. You go to develop options. Anytime you install or try to download something, you want to make sure that the AD bug is on, and also if it's some apps, most of mine is off except for the Firelink. I got my Firelink still currently on, because if I'm planning on using that store, you want to make sure that your Firelink app is on. Okay. All the rest of them, you can have it off or on. It depends on what you want to do. You have a choice. Okay. Okay. Let's backspace it. Yep. It's good. It's some good stuff, guys. And like I said, for this Fire Stick here, your setting is right here at the end. Got it? Okay. It's too easy. Account and profile setting. You got my account. As you can see, once you set your profile, you'll have your name up there. It says hello, and whoever name you got. It says hello, Christopher Jones for me, and we're gonna go on from there. Okay. That right there, synchronized Amazon content. Skip that. Prime Video, it's letting you know of your memberships. And on this side here, this is where you go for your membership. Amazon.com/MC. You got to subscribe. Amazon.com M is my PVC and stuff. So it's in managing. I do have a Prime Video account. So this basic stuff, guys. And this right here is the profiles. Like I said, I got this one, and I got another one called Amazon 21. Okay? Okay? Going back to this. Now, guys, this is just for the storage part of TechWorld for this episode. So you got to look at this too. When you get to here, like I said before, I forgot to tell y'all, this is the episode for me telling you to say just a lot of stuff. So you know what? Let's see here. I'm gonna go back to application again, and we're gonna go back to management. As you can see here, it was 1 point something gigabyte. Now it's 2.0 because I cleared the cliches, as you can see, and that's a good thing, guys, because the more you clear stuff off your Fire Stick, the more productivity on your Fire Stick that you're gonna get, and it's simple. It's simple. Now, the next episode is gonna be Pluto TV. I gotta tell y'all something, guys. Now, Pluto TV, I told y'all it could go both main or jailbreak, but you can go to Pluto same way. You find it, and you'll see Pluto, and you'll see it, Pluto. You download it, and you, like I tell people, it has. I forgot to tell you, when you get these channels on Pluto, you're gonna get clear channels. If you want to save it, you can save it. If you want to subscribe to it, which I'm trying to figure out, why would I subscribe? I'm already watching it for free. You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, access to. And this is what you get. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. But I forgot to tell you this. Besides the live TV, Pluto got an on-demand. Yeah. But you're going to try to figure out what's on-demand. On-demand is they got VOD, movies. Okay? That's something. Let me go back to it again. Yeah. It was one thing, I thought it just had live TV, but Pluto TV also had VOD, videos on demand. So if you click on demand, and like I said, it got its category, which what you want, the features, the most popular ones. Oh, snap. Guys, look. Paid in full. Thinking of a master plan. Look at this right here. Look at this. Boom. Let's see if it works. And I like how they got the background and everything, and how they made this app right here. It's dope. Look at this. Paid in full. Look, we got a movie. So if y'all don't get that Pluto TV, something ain't right. And that is also free access. Look at that right there. Okay. Go back to the main menu. And this concludes another episode of TechWorld. Guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.